On the president, doctor.
On the president?
It's too hot. Oh my god.
It is hot.
Oh, I'm thinking about the hotness. Okay.
Okay.
Introducing Dr. Njakịrị Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
No.
Yeah. New York City is so great that a disgraced former governor, Eliot Spitzer, is now running for city comptroller.
Wow.
Yeah. For those of you who do not know him, Spitzer was the governor who resigned when he was caught taking a high-priced prostitute across state line. Yes. In New York, you can have any prostitute you want.
Yeah.
What is not allowed is taking any of them, especially the high-priced ones, across state lines.
They make money.
No. We are part of the United States, but we don't share our prostitutes with others. Yeah, I know. Like I said when it happened, I was disgusted by this governor's behavior.
Me too.
And then I saw the woman, I was like, I beg, Governor, forgive me. Forgive me for saying this. And I bet you will do the same if you see her. Watch. Yeah. He might have eaten a toad, but it was a yummy toad. Like many New Yorkers, I don't know what the comptroller does. I have no idea. But my guess is that it must be something very important. Otherwise, the New York media will not be this excited.
Nope.
Okay.
The excitement of New York media is even more than they had when the disgraced Congressman Anthony Weiner jumped into the race for mayor of New York City. Yes, in Weiner's case, the media just showed him with all his junks out. But in the case of Spitzer, the media does not fail to show us his picture side by side with that of this pretty woman. Other than the media, the other two groups that are very excited about Spitzer's return to politics are the late night talk show hosts and hookers. Now, late night talk show hosts and hookers are two different professions.
Really?
One screws paying customers late at night. The other ones are the hookers. Talking about people who are screwed, Americans are no longer the fattest people in the world.
Nope.
They are screwed. Yeah, they are done. The title is now in the hands of Mexicans. I know what you're wondering. How could that be? Are Mexicans no longer the people starving and trying to sneak into the United States?
No.
Well, these social scientists, they never lie. This is how it happened. In the last 4 years, the Obama administration has been deporting Mexicans back to Mexico.
Whoa.
2 million of them.
2 million.
And then, 2 million Mexicans who've been living in America for so long and they've grown so fat, they tilted the balance in favor of Mexico. Another group of people screwed are Egyptians. Yes. 1 million of them hit the streets of Cairo demanding the resignation of their president. They encouraged the military to come out in support.
Yay.
Yes, as it turns out, that oxymoron, military intelligence, has not changed from what it used to be. The military did not just depose the president. No. They also dealt with the president's political party.
Wow.
The Muslim Brotherhood. Yeah. Obviously, Egyptian soldiers are too dumb to understand that just as you can vote for a president without voting for the party, you can depose the president without deposing the party.
You said it, dog.
Yeah, I hope this situation in Egypt will not give any ideas to Nigerian soldiers.
I hope so.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who is afraid of that possibility. President Jonathan of Nigeria was so concerned about it that this week he dressed up as an army general.
You don't mean it.
Yes. After taking salute from real generals. Jonathan ordered that a copy of that picture should be sent to all Nigerian generals.
What?
I know what some of you are already thinking. That I'm making this up.
Yeah.
I know. One general was so disgusted by the picture that he sent a copy to me.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I wanna see it.
This is it. Look at it, folks. Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at it. I know you are saying how am I sure that this picture was sent by the president?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the back of the picture, you see handwritten notes by President Jonathan.
Sign good
Yeah,
luck.
look at it. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Sign good luck.
It says, I am going to China. Don't mess with me. If you try, patience will chew your testicles. Raw. You see, it was signed by the president himself. I know what you are thinking. That doesn't prove anything. Anyone could have written anything and send it out and say it was the president. Yeah. We thought about that too. That was why we showed this picture to the folks at Leadership newspaper, and they confirmed that it was authentic.
Wow.
Another reason why we knew it was real was that who else will misspell the name of Patience other than Jonathan?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, you are laughing. You think I'm way out of line. All right. Listen to the man and tell me if a man who speaks this way can spell patience. Watch.
Next year, by this time, I don't know, probably they will ask me to say something or not. If I will talk, I think I may speak for about 2 hours. But if I'm asked not to talk, I will only do what probably I'll be asked to do.
Anyway, so President Jonathan traveled to China this week. The story he told Nigerians was that he went to China to borrow $3 billion. $3 billion.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, he doesn't need to go to China to borrow the money. America that owes China trillions and trillions of dollars, they don't go to China to borrow it.
Exactly.
China can wire the money to anybody, anywhere in the world.
Exactly.
Also, don't forget that the money is meant for the payment of Chinese companies that are going to build airport terminals, interstate highways, Chinatowns, and suya joints in Nigeria. So China had nothing to lose or fear with this deal.
No.
They'll give you the money, they collect it back,
Exactly.
and you owe them interest and everything.
Not lying.
The real reason why President Jonathan went to China is to learn how to eat with chopsticks. It may look funny to you, but after dealing with betrayers, turncoats in his party, like Rotimi Amaechi and some northern governors, President Jonathan decided that he needs to use sharp objects in order to eat with his PDP family. Yeah. So the quiet fight between Amaechi and Jonathan spilled into Rivers State House of Assembly this week. Watch. Yes. At issue was if 16 governors are greater than 18 governors, then 5 members of the House of Assembly must be greater than 23. Anti-Amaechi lawmakers attacked pro-Amaechi lawmakers, and anti-Jonathan lawmakers attacked pro-Jonathan lawmakers. The police and the army also split along the same lines and joined the fight. In fact, anti-Amaechi husbands attacked pro-Amaechi husbands.
Wow.
Also, anti-Amaechi wives attacked pro-Amaechi wives.
That's just too much right there.
And I haven't even talked about the thugs. It was mayhem all over the rivers. Now, the number 1 song in River State is I Will Make You Rivers of Blood, Rivers of Blood, Rivers of Blood. I will make you rivers of blood if you follow me. Yeah. It's the number 1 song in River State. Did you notice how smoothly President Jonathan executed this plot called Amaechi, the final solution?
Right.
He made sure that he has landed in China before he gave the go-ahead.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a perfect alibi.
Perfect.
Now, never mind Dr. Doyin Okupe. He said that the President Jonathan had nothing to do with the mayhem.
Not lying.
He said that Amaechi is such a small potato that Jonathan has better things to do with his weapons. Yeah, watch.
Can you please just shut up?
Now, this, what can you say to a man like this Okupe other than to say, shut up? How many of you think that Amechi will come out of this a winner?
Me.
You cannot predict until you watch a little bit of the original competition they had as kids in Port Harcourt. Take a look.
I have a confession. Don't take it personal. I have a confession. So you gotta listen. I have a confession.
Wow.
Yes. In entertainment news, Lauryn Hill has checked into federal prison to serve her jail time for tax evasion. Yes. Finally, she will now know that thing. She will know what it is. Yeah, she will. While Lauryn Hill is heading to prison, our own Majek Fashik is heading the other direction to treason. The Send Down the Rain singer announced this week that he is born again.
Hallelujah.
Yes, hallelujah. He said that religion is no longer politics. And that now it is about what you can gain.
Really?
I'm sure that Majek meant to say what you can eat. But he could not help it but to rhyme born again and gain, For one, the man has gained weight since he announced that he is born again. Now he has transformed from this to this. In sports news, 2 Nigerian soccer teams scored a total of 146 goals in one weekend.
Wow.
Yes, 146, 146. One team defeated another 79-0.
What?
And then this other team defeated another team for 67-0.
What the?
Now, this week, FIFA ranked these 2 teams ahead of Manchester United of Chelsea and Barcelona Football Club of Tahiti.
Wow.
Now, here are some stories making headlines in Nigerian newspapers this week. Well, is Buhari or nothing, says Senator. Yes. Well, in that case, we choose nothing. Again. Nigeria is not a failed nation, says LeBron Maku.
Oh, what is
Okay, let's give it. Let's say he's right. Mr. Maku, let's say you are right. In that case, Nigeria must be a nation that works just for the very people who failed it. Yes. Presidency is not our birthright, says Arewa Consultative Forum. Soon after they said that, they threw the born to rule state of Sokoto under the bus. Jonathan signs a ceasefire with Boko Haram.
Right.
Yeah. The problem now is how to retrieve Boko Haram members from hell so that they will sign their own. OPC beats a man to death in front of his mom for stealing a cell phone.
Wow.
That's it. There goes my case for state police. Now, we have a new segment we called Secrets of Pictures.
Oh, yeah.
You must have heard that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Yes. But do you know that every picture hides a secret? Yeah, experts at the CIA say that if you torture a picture very well, like this one, if you torture a picture very well, they will reveal their secrets. Now, let's look at this first picture. The secret of this picture is what Bola Tinubu was thinking. Here, he was saying to himself, if only she will let me touch these 2 melons. Okay. I will make her the governor of any 2 states in Western Nigeria. Now, let's look at another picture. You probably know that the size of your office is directly proportional to the importance of your position. Yeah, so like if you have a big position, you have a big office. What many people do not know is that in some cases, like in this case, the smaller your brain, the higher the roof over your head. It is an overcompensation issue, Now, let's look at this picture. This is not just an ordinary picture of Bishop David Oyedepo dancing. Here is what he's saying to himself. Thank God I am my own pope. No pope can tell me the kind of car I should drive.
Right.
Or the kind of jet I should own.
Right.
Now let's look at this picture now. Now, this one is not just another grandpa showing off his strength. This is a PhD holder going through the physical tests he needs as he applies to be Dangote cement truck driver. Yeah. The secret of this picture is very simple. The photographer placed the woman, that short woman, between the man's leg to prevent you from thinking about how long the man's third leg might be.
Wow.
Yeah. Finally, this picture.
Hey.
Wow. The secret of this one is very plain. What a dog can do, Charlie Boy can do better. It's time for your
Email.
A love letter. Wadada, wadada, love letter. Wadada, wadada, hey.
It's time for your.
Email.
So do we have emails today?
Yes, we have a lot, Doctor.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, our first email is from Chike Abiakam from United Africa. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I love your show and it's great, but I'm a little concerned about the jokes. Please show some respect to our president. You know he's not the one making the decisions. I feel we should give him some time to try and put things in place. I want to try and unite Africans together as one. What do you think? And once again, I like your show. Thanks, His Excellency, Chike, United Africa.
Chike, I was so concerned about your email that I sent out my team of researchers to the king of your hometown because I didn't want to disrespect you in any way or form. The king of your town told us, he said that something happened to you recently and that you are such a fragile state. So I will be very nice to you. Stop smoking that thing you've been smoking. Did you hear me? Stop smoking it. Before you unite Africa, try and unite your frontal cortex with the medulla oblongata. Next.
Our second email is from Evans Timothy in India. He writes, Dear Doctor, how are you and your assistant? This is to commend your effort in trying to make those evildoers called leaders in Nigeria to change their ways of leadership. I feel bad whenever I miss your program. Anyway, I'm doing all within my power to always stick to your ever-loving program. I also want to use this opportunity to inform the Nigerian president that we are coming soon, that 2015 is not for him, except if he changes his style of leadership and kill corruption before corruption kills our innocent citizens. Evans Timothy, warm regards to your assistant. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Evans. I hope you don't mind if I ask you, who are the we you were talking about? Eh? I hope you do not count these people in River State House of Assembly as part of your we. I know you don't know this, but there are only 3 people allowed to use the pronoun we. Presidents, editors, and those with tapeworms in their stomach. Which one are you? Next.
Our third email is from Usman Ahmed Danbaba in South Africa. He writes, On the economy, Doctor, the president and the legislators are still playing games with the 2013 budget. I thought they should ideally start preparing for the 2014 budget, but the president even cuts allocations for education and healthcare. Please, what is wrong with us? Besides, where does the money we earn from the sale of liquefied natural gas go to? I never hear about it. It's neither in the budget nor foreign reserve. Maybe we should start asking. Keep up the good work. At least you diagnose. We shall heal our problems.
Yes, Usman. Some Nigerians have asked the Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, a similar question. Her answer was, you can take the horse to the water, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. Now, for those of you who think I'm making this up, watch.
You can take a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink.
Yes. Next.
Our fourth email is from Omechi in Lagos, Nigeria. He writes, Hi, Dr. Damages. I'm a diehard fan of your show, and you make me laugh whenever I'm watching your shows. Something happened in Lagos a few weeks ago, which I have never seen of or heard of my entire life. Imagine, I was on my way to the office one early morning, and I dozed off in the car because I woke up very early, hoping to beat the traffic. Suddenly, I opened my eyes, and boom, it was an airplane beside my car on traffic. I thought I was dead. I pinched myself and even touched the driver to be very sure I wasn't in heaven. You may laugh at me, but it wasn't funny, y'all. LOL. Anyways, I love my country, a place where anything is possible. But I just hope Lagos State government will manage the traffic very well to avoid motor plane crash. Your team is doing a great job. Keep it up.
Amaechi, I just have one question for you. What came out when you pinched yourself? Was it oil or was it blood? My friend, you really missed a great opportunity here. A very great opportunity. Instead of you wasting time writing me, you should have started a church. Quick. That was a testimony and a prophecy all in one.
Yes.
You tell them you saw a plane, and that means they should buy you a plane. Look, my man, do something with this your prophecy. I can even become a deacon in your church if you need me to. Think. All right, next.
Our fifth email is from Obed in Jalingo, Nigeria. He writes, "Hello, Lakita Damages. This is the first time I'm writing. I found your show on YouTube, and ever since, I always look forward for a fresh episode every week. But one thing is that the federal government of Nigeria has condemned your jokes on its president, Jonathan. Please leave our president alone. Our first lady used to have a black face too. Thanks, bro. And keep up the good work."
Obed, thank you so much for watching. But how do you know that Patience used to have blackface?
I want to know.
Do you have the picture? Can you send it to us? Anyway, I got that memo from the federal government. Mm-hmm. And every week, Ruben Abati sends me this clip to remind me about the memo. Watch.
That is not correct. That is not correct.
That is not correct. Next.
Our final email is from Umar Shago in Turkey. He writes, "Dear Doctor, I really don't know how to start writing this, but you should know that we are worried about you." That's nice. Mm-hmm. "I spent my last Saturday afternoon waiting for you, but nothing happened. So is my Sunday. Anyhow, I just want to check if everything is okay, because we haven't heard anything from you this week. Please, whatever it is, do not stop this program, even though just a few thousands watch. I believe as time goes on, things will be perfect." Sorry, I had to laugh.
Thank you, Umar. Thank you so much. We are sorry we couldn't bring you this show 2 weeks ago. It was because of circumstances beyond our control. You know what I mean? Yeah, beyond our control. Thank you for all those who expressed a similar concern, including the ones that wrote us and warned us not to ever do it again. Thank you so much. That's all the time we have for emails. Keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Now, here is my concern for today. I'm sweating. It's hot in here. That's it for the show. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself. Thank God. Let me go to the AC.